I think absolutely innovation caught the music industry a little bit off guard. And what we see today is we're seeing that, we're just getting ready to come out of that period. We're seeing some recovery in recorded music. We're seeing a lot of superstars in the music business that are looking at, artists as a brand. The evolution to 360 deals where the majors are now involved not just in recorded music and albums, but promotions, marketing, live concerts. There's some very interesting developments that are occurring between physical revenues versus digital revenues. And what you're seeing is that digital revenues are starting to surpass and will surpass over the next couple of years the physical revenue side of the business. And then a much bigger onset of a lot of the live music revenues that are increasing and becoming a more prevalent part of the revenue mix. For the most part, iPads, broadband access has provided, new avenues for people of all ages to be able to access the music that they want. And the broadband penetration reaching as high a limit as it has allowed people to access that in many different ways. And that'll have a tremendous impact. So that's one of the reasons the North American market is probably, growing from a digital perspective and is really advancing there, and then followed by Europe in terms of how they're doing that. While in the case of Latin America, they lag a little bit in that regard. But it's all about choices, and it's all about availability and access. I think the biggest influence is when you look at the type of communities that exist out there from a social media perspective. It provides a forum for a fan experience that just didn't exist yesterday. It's the ability for fans to be able to participate and interact with artists on a more intimate level. It also provides the ability to promote. If, for instance, an artist can release and build momentum in advance of a single release or an album release or a live event, they can generate a lot of excitement and a lot of enthusiasm for an album release or a singles release or a live concert. So I think most importantly, it's the ability to reach fans and reach them in a very personalized way. And from the flip side of that, it provides a feedback mechanism for the fans to interact with the artists and do that in a way that probably wasn't possible before. I think what artists are looking for today is they're looking at working with companies that can give them the best opportunity globally to promote their brand. If you think of it as artist as a brand, and be able to maximize the revenues over the span that they're with that label and or over their lifetime. That comes in not only the promotion of their music, but also the promotion of their live acts, the ability to promote marketing opportunities, create opportunities across a lot of promotional areas. The music industry is, especially from a label perspective, is one of those few businesses that operates on a truly global level, and they have to appeal through a network of labels around the world. If you just look at the raw numbers and say, well, the music industry is only going to grow by 1 to 2% over the next 2-3 years, you might not think that has that much opportunity in it. Contrary to that, there's tremendous opportunity. It's all in the ability to innovate. It's all in the ability to be more interactive with your customers, and it's the ability to translate that and monetize it.